What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? So let's jump in and check this energetic space as it pertains to love really quick. See what's going on there. Been doing a lot of personals for the Sagittarius collective, and I do see that love is at the forefront of a lot of these personals. So let's see what's going on in the collective space. It's going to be for your Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as your ninth house. Very particular messages here on the Manjula Awakening for the ninth house collective. But even with that being said, guys, just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? As these are general messages. Now, Sagittarius, before we jump into this very powerful storyline so far, I want to just remind you all that we are offering the 20 minutes for $20 live session with me, or the 10 minutes, or the $10 for 2 questions and a pre-recorded reading. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, you can email us. The email address is found down in the description box below, okay? All right, Sagittarius. So I feel like that we're speaking on a connection where I feel like that there is a separation here. And if I'm just being honest with you, I feel like that this is a connection that it is over. You know what I'm saying? I do feel like that this connection is over. I do not feel like that this is the connection that is going to receive a second chance. And the reason that I don't feel like that this is a connection that is going to receive a second chance is because of the amount of toxicity that was here. This connection is going to require a level of healing. Oh, give me just 1 second. All right, so yes, Sagittarius, I do feel like that there was a level of toxicity here in this connection that requires healing, honestly. Now, the challenge here is I feel like that you do reminisce on this connection. I would call it limerence, but I do feel like that you and this person at this time, it's not just a you thing. So if you feel this person's energy very strong at this time, I do feel like I understand why. You know, Sagittarius, I really do understand why. I feel like that the two of you are really thinking about each other right now. However, I feel like that right now there is a need for the both of you all to do some healing and to do some self-care right now and focus on being happy with oneself. I also want to let you know, Sagittarius, I smell a healthier option coming in on the other side. But let's see why this is here. Guys, I hope that this message is finding you all in good health and in good spirits. We're going to rush. This isn't going to be a long, drawn-out reading, guys. Let's see. What is this? What is the pain, the heartbreak pain? Why is this backstabbing energy here, Spirit? Thank you. Yeah, there was definitely a third-party energy that I'm feeling here with the Knight, with the King of Wands and the Three of Pentacles to clarify backstabbing. And even if this person wasn't out here with a third-party energy, they most definitely they sold a dream. You know what I'm saying? It's like they signed you up for stuff. They offered stuff with no real intention to carry through. So they never, like, they were a weak leader in this collaboration. You know what I'm saying? They didn't show up and show out here at all. But for a lot of you all, I really do feel like that that there was a third party energy here. There was definitely an external interference here. It could have been with a Leo, or your person is a Leo. Doesn't necessarily have to be either one of those. All right, Spirit. So the opportunity here is to do some heart healing. What is this? Can you please clarify this heart healing? It says healing heartbreak, toxicity, or addiction, abusive relationship. I feel like on the other side, like the opportunity is to heal from this. Yeah. The judgment to the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like what this is saying, the opportunity here is to do an evaluation and really decide to, I deserve better. And I'm going to go get better for myself. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely, this person is emotionally unavailable, period. Okay? They're emotionally unavailable anyways, possibly emotionally manipulative. Giving off very much so selfish, inability to see the other person's perception vibes, okay? But you gotta call a duck right here, Sag. Okay, I feel like this is making the final decision to go out And with the Nine of Pentacles, this is very independent, single energy, okay? Get yourself grounded. The Nine of Pentacles is very much so materially stable, grounded, just the only thing that the Nine of Pentacles is missing is love. And right now, I feel like that this is the universe saying, let's get you back together, and then we can bring love in on the other side of this, okay? I didn't even pull a card for what's on the other side because I'm going to use another deck. But the challenge here is the camera. This is reminiscing, you know what I'm saying, learning from the past and the perception. I do feel like that there is, because I am feeling limerence here, honestly. So I feel like that your perception of the past may be a little jaded, and therefore it makes it a little harder for you to really acquire the lessons that you need to acquire. Especially if you've been in the energy and this person has been able to gaslight you and flip a situation around and make it seem like you're in the wrong for every fallout. So, and then you end up apologizing for situations that you don't have. Like, I'm not saying that it's not okay to be understanding to the other person's side of the argument, but if the other person is always deflecting the situation so that you're the bad guy, or so that you're the only one left there to do any reflecting, and they walk off the hero of the day, then it's time to really set some boundaries here, okay? And you're not getting a clear perception of the situation, so you're not really you're not able to see what needs to be healed. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, we have the Two of Cups. Yeah, I definitely have you all. And I'm not gonna lie, you can expect to hear from this person again. And yeah, look, the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. And even if you hear from this person's Sagittarius, this isn't saying that you can't communicate with them, but come on, this is over. You gotta choose you. You gotta choose you here, Sag. You gotta choose you. Yeah, you got to. But I do see that you are reminiscing over this, like there's a lot of reminiscing over this connection here for sure. And I feel like that through looking over this situation, someone may have gained some clarity, and they may want to offer some sort of balance, and they want to just balance out a situation now that they have gained a different perspective. And Sagittarius, I want you to know that you can balance a situation out. You can reconcile a situation without going back romantically, okay? Let's see, Spirit. Why is, because the way through this challenge is the Death card. This relationship is over. No second chance. What's dead is dead. Let's see, Spirit. What is this? Why is this here? For how to get through this challenge here. Because if you're liking this message, resonating with this message, we would absolutely appreciate that thumbs up down below. It does help spread these messages and push the message out into the algorithm, as well as let me, your reader, know that you like the short messages as well as the long messages. So honestly, Sagittarius, I feel like that this was an ultimate betrayal, honestly. With the Lovers and the Seven of Swords, I do feel like that there was whoever this third party is, it's a doozy. It's not just to pick them up from the club and knock them off real quick and then come back home to Sagittarius. Not at all. This here, my love, this is someone that it's a doozy, whoever it is that they encountered. And I feel like that this is coming to an end because of that deception, okay? And the way through it is to remind yourself that you're worthy of more than this here, okay? It's time for you to heal. And see that that because of that, this doesn't offer any fertile land for you to yield your crops on. Okay, let's move. Let's get one of these. Oh no, I'm still gonna get it together. Because I really want to use this deck and get a message for Sagittarius headed out of here. Guys, I hope that this message has offered you the guidance that you were seeking on your journey. Hope that we have been able to lighten the load for you. Spirit, can you help Sagittarius with some advice? What's on the other side of here? What is on the other side of this storyline for Sagittarius? What is on the other side of this storyline? Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, shadow work. Absolutely. Absolutely. The opportunity is heart healing. And then what's on the other side is shadow work. Absolutely. So it says uncover every part of you that has been repressed and abandoned. So I feel like the spirit needed this person, which is why it is this reading is happening, so that you can release any resentment that you have towards this person, because spirit strategically used this asshole to uncover some repressed emotions that you have had, Sagittarius, and now here it is, it's up to the table. Okay, and so now spirit is giving you the time to dig through it. Don't waste it. Okay, because I feel like that it is not only going to help you in your next relationship, but it is just going to help you attract better people in your life, even if it isn't for romantic. Okay. Beautiful energy there, Sagittarius. Let's go ahead and get a closing message here. All right, Spirit. What is, baby girl, what is the closing message here for Sagittarius? My throat chakra is messing up. You're not going to want to cut this person loose, but baby, you're going to have to. There's a lot of burdens inside of this connection, and Spirit is asking you to let these burdens go. These burdens aren't yours to carry anymore. It says, I accept your help. Change me, divine beloved, into one who gratefully receives all help you send. Let me release the useless idea that I must carry the burden alone. Let me trust that you send the right assistance. May I feel worthy and accepted. At the bottom of the deck, we have evolution. I welcome change. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows we can evolve and be one at any age and be open at any age. Let me welcome change in uplifting and surprising ways. Change, allow me to trust the process, diving ever deeper into your love. Sagittarius, also there's a need to clearly do some throat chakra work. There's a need to meditation to balance, to bring your mind back to a center. As I was reading this evolution, my mind was bouncing all over. So I definitely feel like that there is this evolution that is taking place, and it feels like you're almost intrigued by the way that things are changing, and you're not really sure how to digest these changes as you're evolving. Meditation is going to help you, okay? Meditation is going to be crucial as you are going through this shadow work period, okay? And then the top of the deck reads, longing. I offer my deepest longings, my deepest desires. Change me, divine beloved, into one who offers you my deepest longings, trusting that you know exactly how to handle them. Let me know my wholeness and freedom most of all. All right, Sagittarius, I absolutely love you, and I hope that this was able to offer you the guidance that you were seeking. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace. Love and light, Sagittarius.